It's a really compelling matchup that has a throwback feel to the era when running backs dominated. One of the best matchups all season long between two elite runners colliding here today. Welcome to beautiful South Florida and Hard Rock Stadium, the home of the Miami Hurricanes. And we'll see the number 14 team in the country, the North Carolina Tar Heels, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Miami Hurricanes. For BA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Street. Let's get this thing underway. Canes will kick this away to get us going here. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. So North Carolina's offense will have the football first here. And all eyes, Kirk, in this matchup of elite wide receivers. They got great skill. They got big personalities. You know they want to outdo each other in the showdown today.
Well, it's a showcase opportunity for both of these two wide receivers. A lot of eyes on them, not only in college football, but I don't know the last time, Chris, we were on the field pregame and saw so many NFL personnel evaluating these two to see who ends up stepping up and playing better.
Gets it out quickly to the left side. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker. Both these teams told us they're eager to prove a point. Here we are mid-season. They both earned their spot in the rankings. But we expect a tight, competitive battle today.
Well, that's the beauty of these top 25 matchups in the middle of the year. A little bit of a better handle on who these teams are. Love the fact that we get these two teams on the field. May the better team win, and hopefully it's a close one all the way to the end.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
He's back to throw again on 2nd down. Hits the running back in the flat. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, they're just fundamentally sound, right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. He'll try a pass here. Receiver makes the catch, refusing to be brought down before gaining first down yardage.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, especially on 3rd down. Get him the ball.
2nd down after that short completion. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Defense able to stop him. It's 4th down now. And the Tar Heels will bring their punt team on the field now. And the punt will bounce out of bounds inside the 10. You can't do it any better than that. And the offense backed up, beginning this drive near their own end zone. An inside give now from the shotgun. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Second down play coming up. From the shotgun, drops back. Looking right, this one caught. Brought down at the 28, and it's good enough for a first down. And the Canes will hustle to the line to crank the tempo.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Tight end goes in motion before the snap. First down, looking to throw the ball. Makes the grab. It's Pringle. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Trying to find some room. It's Pringle. And they'll move the 6 on that one. It's a first down at the 42. The Hurricanes are looking to keep this drive going.
Boy, this back is running very well today and living up to so many great backs that they've had over the years at Miami. Edgerrin James.
And here he goes. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
The Hurricanes with first and 10 here. He decides to keep it here. Gets the first and still running. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. First down from the 15. Big guys up front, lined up. It's first down. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Looks to his left and makes the completion. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he will score. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Tar Heels offense is back out on the field. Last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? Goes to his right side there for the completion. Oh, what a cut, and still going. They finally bring him down, but what an explosive play that time.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better.
Oh, and he dives to make a beautiful catch there. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon. And the Tar Heels are in the red zone. Here comes a throw from the red zone. That's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete.
It is really tough on a quarterback when he thinks he's got a completion, an open man downfield. The ball is just about to get to his receiver. Then out of nowhere, the defensive back steps in front of it and knocks away. Nice job.
And he's got it. Touchdown, North Carolina.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All he had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. First down, looking for more now. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down. He's brought down out at the 46.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Throwing off play action. On the run, he'll let it go. And it's picked off. Threw it across his body and paid the price. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Receiver makes the grab. Tackled, but first down.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Looks right for a quick completion. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
Important second down play coming up. You snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. After the second down incompletion, they'll have to convert here on third down and 8. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for his big tight end. And it's incomplete again. Fourth down coming up.
And I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on third down. Now big decision coming up here on fourth.
And the Tar Heels will have to kick it away when he comes for his second punt of the game. And the punt will bounce out of bounds. Great execution that time. The offense in a tough spot to start the drive. Here backed up at their own line. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Lets it go quickly. Incomplete. Trying to find the receiver there. Just missed him.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
Second and 10 here. QB keeper all the way. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out. Let's check out the quarterback comparison here through the first quarter. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. That's caught. It's Moore. Will not be brought down. Tackle right at the 30, good enough to move the sticks. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. The Canes will line up on 1st and 10. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. He's bringing it back. Touchdown, UNC. A huge defensive score. And the interception taken to the house. A pick six, potential game-changing play there.
And nothing gets a defense, and especially a defensive coordinator, more fired up than a pick six. And let's not forget, give credit to some of those other defenders for making some key blocks to spring that touchdown loose.
Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick six last time out here. Here comes a first down pass attempt. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled catch. Finally brought down after an explosive play for this offense. Big game.
Just a great throw and an even better catch here by Miami to be able to come up with a big play for this offense. And Chris, oh my gosh, just an embarrassment of riches when it comes to Miami in a wide receiver position. You could say not recently. They've had some pretty good players, but you go back, Michael Irvin, Andre Johnson, Reggie Wayne, Santana Moss. I just could keep going and going when it comes to the Canes.
First and goal, handoff. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Canes. And now we are all even for basically a brand new game here.
Yeah, it's exactly right. With a tie game, you treat this as a fresh slate. Forget about the mistakes you've made, the big plays that you've made before. It doesn't matter anymore. Now you just go out and play and go try to win this game.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return begins inside the 10. And the return will be brought down. The North Carolina offense is back out there on the field. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. And they begin to click now. Go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Things just appear to be a bit out of sync from the get-go now. Give credit to the front seven of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
It's a sack. They've got it back at the 4-yard line.
I personally love the aggressive approach here by this offensive coordinator. You got to take some chances. You got to create some matchups. But if you don't protect the quarterback, you have no chance.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. Defense stops him short of the marker. So now it's 4th down. And the Tar Heels will send their punt team onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. Returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Miami offense is back on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. There's the handoff.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the 1st down.
3rd down after that running play. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Throws to the tight end. Makes the diving grab there. That was beautiful. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Caught by the receiver. And a nice 1st down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the 1st down marker. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The Canes are going to cash in this red zone trip. Second down, we're going to throw it. Makes the grab on the move. He's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. Second down after that previous play. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Here's the option play. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. And the Canes hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Finding space at the 20. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a first down to 17. The Hurricanes look to keep this drive moving. Handoff here from the shotgun. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. Been a really productive drive, but the loss there now makes it 2nd and 12. Takes the handoff. It's Pringle. Looking for the end zone. Has a lane. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Miami.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And here comes the North Carolina offense back out onto the field. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Oh, they trapped him for a sack.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense in man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Catch made on the right side. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, they get positive yards here. I have a sense that they wanted a little bit more of that pitch and catch.
It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. A chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Fires it to the wideout. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down. And the Tar Heels will send the punt team onto the field. See if he can make a play on this return. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments to prevent that this time. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Looking for his big tight end. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Tackled after a 3-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 7. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. The pocket breaking down. Caught near the sticks. It's Clark. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down. The Hurricanes will have 1st and 10 here. And he drops back in the gun. Tries the right with a quick throw. Oh, what a grab! They make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28. The Canes looking to run some tempo here. Little eye candy here from the offense, some pre-snap motion. Looking downfield near the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
Blown coverage here, and the receiver is just waiting in the end zone all by himself. You won't see an easier touchdown catch than that maybe all season.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. 14. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Tar Heels offense is back out on the field. Not a whole lot of time remaining before halftime to cut into this lead. The tight end goes in motion before the snap. Play action here on first down. It's a shovel pass. Caught. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Gets the ball and as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Well, it's third and short like this, and the offense comes out in a shotgun, still leaving that option for a run. I thought it throws the defense enough for the quarterback to make a quick read. The result is a first down and a big gain.
He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Oh, it's incomplete. A rare drop from an excellent wide receiver. Brings up third down.
Here's an opportunity for a big play across the middle, but he didn't quite have the concentration or the focus necessary. Ends up dropping it before he can bring it in.
Grabbed by the receiver. And they do pick up first down yardage. Set up now at the 44. They move the 6. They'll hurry to the line here on first down now. The offense decides to just spike the ball here.
No gain on the play.
Getting set. Here's second down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. Offense will have to overcome the holding penalty now. Here's the second down play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. He cannot escape. It's a sack. They crank up the tempo here for this important third down play. Out of the gun now on third down. Can't find anybody on third down, throws it away, and now fourth down coming up. And the Tar Heels will bring their punt team onto the field. Trying to kick it away, helping his team with field position. No fair catch, looking to make a return here. And he'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play. And the Tar Heels will kick this away to begin the second half. Returner decides to field it. Coverage team brings down the returner. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. They've been able to survive some turnover trouble so far. Let's see if they can clean that up as we get the third quarter going. And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground. And the game moves the ball to the 20-yard line.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
An important third down attempt for this offense. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Over the middle, it's Gilbert. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
With this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
Canes hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
But there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense.
Taking a shot deep down the right side. Pulls it in, outside the 10, and still running. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Canes.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
Automatic under BAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the North Carolina offense is back out there on the field. Off the play fake on first down. Quick completion to the tight end. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
This is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
Makes the catch downfield. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying the lead.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And when he can't quite hold on, a great chance for their first interception here today. But it's going to bring up fourth down. And the Tar Heels bring their punt team onto the field. Forced to kick it away for the sixth time. Fielding the punt, looking to improve field position here. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the Miami offense is back on the field. The last possession, they really had the passing game picking. Move right down the field for a touchdown. He'll hand it off. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
On the ground, it's Davidson. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Just the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about.
Hold.
Solid gain on the play there, wiped out by the penalty flag. This line getting set up. It's a first down play.
Get set.
Here's the snap, looking to throw. The receiver grabs it. They bring him down after a short gain there. And the Canes come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. They look to throw it here on second down. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. The Hurricanes will have to kick this away. On a punt now for the first time today. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. And here comes the North Carolina offense back out onto the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. Defense is coming after him. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Just a great job here by this linebacker to be able to come up with that sack there on the blitz. Big play for this defense. And, man, Chris, you think about the linebacker play at the University of Miami over the years, it starts with Ray Lewis, and it could end with him, to be honest, but the list just keeps going. Michael Barrow, Jonathan Vilma, and Dan Morgan. You could go on and on and on, and this guy right now is trying to live up to that standard.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Out of the gun now on third down. Looking for a man deep down the left side. And he's got it down there inside the 35.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
The misfire on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 33. Back to throw again. Just trying to get rid of it. Just flings it out of bounds and pass rush closing in.
I mean, this defense is having their way with this offensive line. That poor quarterback doesn't have a chance. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting ear-hole. You better make some adjustments up front to give your...
Catch made down inside the 10. Touchdown, Tar Heels. They couldn't stop him there. That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this comeback.
Well, I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great first step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the fourth quarter when the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
Fields it just outside the goal line. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. They were forced to punt it last time. Now they're looking to respond and add to this lead. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run. The Hurricanes looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Looking for some space. It's Pringle. Ball carrier brought down, but a flag's on the field. Let's check out this call.
Hold.
Costly holding penalty there. Backs him up 10 yards. Second down play coming up for this offense. Play fake, looking to throw. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. He's found some room at the 45. He's in the clear. Inside the 10. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Miami. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch. And this defense just unable to corral him.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. They convert the PAT, so the lead is now 21. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
42, North Carolina, 21.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Tar Heels offense is back out on the field. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. The sure hands. It's Green. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
And the Tar Heels getting set on 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Throw to the running back in the flat. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense.
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
It's a short completion of the tight end. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Looking deep to the right side. Nice grab there. Would be enough for a first down, but they say he was out of bounds. Bring up fourth down. Kicks it a little too far. Bounces into the end zone for a touchback. Drive starts at the 25. And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions.
42, North Carolina, 21.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. The quarterback making some changes at the line. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Looking deep downfield to the left. Pass ball is incomplete on the deep shot, but there is a penalty marker down. Let's check it out.
Hold.
See if the offense can overcome that holding penalty. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. This group has been rolling up double digits at halftime. They've just built on that lead here in the second half. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. It's a quick grab. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. The Canes will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Tackle made after a big gain. Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. Another big play for this offense, Kirk. They are not throttling back here, even with a comfortable lead in the fourth quarter.
This defensive coverage seems one step behind the entire game. Even when they call the right coverage, the offense has made the plays that they need to be able to put points on the board.
Oh, and he can't bring it in. A chance for a takeaway, but one of the star players on this defense couldn't make it. Second down after the incompletion. Motion now from the tight end. Looking to throw it again. He escapes the pocket. Oh, a throwaway there. Gave up on the play, but now it's going to bring up third down.
Hey, I get the passing of football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players. Get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
Challenging spot for the offense. It's third down and long from the 45. The receiver makes the catch. Finally make the tackle, but not before he crosses midfield. First down to the 44. The Canes will try to keep this drive moving. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. He'll throw it now. Pulls it in. It's more. They bring him down, but a nice play moves the football to the 31 and a first down. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now.
I just continue to be in awe of this offense. Even with the lead, these guys are going to play for 60 minutes. They do not let up. Here they are. Typically, you want to run the football here to work the clock, but these guys stick to the game plan and keep throwing the football, trying to get more yards.
Incompletion sets up a second down. And the quarterback dropping back. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
This was a promising drive, but back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. Only gets a couple of yards there. It'll bring up 4th down. And out comes the field goal unit. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And that one's straight down the middle. And that... And their lead even further.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the North Carolina offense is back out there on the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally and get some points out of this possession? First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Dumps it down to the back. Clock. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call.
Hold. Offense.
Defense will accept the holding penalty. This pass rush has been ferocious. Offensive line resorting to anything to try to protect the quarterback. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Grab down the middle. It's Green. He's swarmed by the defense.
Hey, it's positive yards, right? That's never a bad thing. But let's face it, these guys got a long way to go in a short amount of time to do it. So let's get the ball downfield and let's get out of bounds to try to preserve that clock.
That short completion sets up a third down play.
Hey, Chris, give him credit. It was nice technique to be able to hold on for that catch and stay in bounds, but he didn't go very far.
Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Fires it to the wideout. And it falls incomplete. A turnover on downs. Big play for this defense. And the Miami offense is back on the field. And the offense gifted with great starting field position for this drive. Leaning on the run game here late. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. And the Canes looking to use the up-tempo offense here.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
The Hurricanes are in the red zone. He'll hand it off. Fights through the tackler. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Here comes a handoff. Has a path to the end zone. Touchdown, Hurricanes. This offense is still clicking.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about. Whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line, the entire unit has been dominant.
And the point after is right down the middle.
North Carolina, 21.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And here comes the North Carolina offense back out onto the field. The last possession, they came up empty, went for it on fourth down in their end and got stopped. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
There he is. Finally, he's able to get on track and pick up some big yards here in the fourth quarter. It has been a relatively quiet game for him. The defense has done a nice job of bottling him up, but not there. He finally shows what he's capable of doing when he gets out in space and can show you that speed.
They bring him down, but a solid gain there on first down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker. And they'll give it to the back. Finds room at the 30. He finally makes the stop, but a chunk play there moves the ball inside the 10. Offense racing down the field. It sets up a first and goal inside the 10.
Get set, get set.
From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Touchdown, North Carolina. This passing game is still on fire.
It's not going to make much of a difference today, but it can be a subtle positive takeaway for a team getting beat down like this. And it demonstrates resilience. You want to see this fight from your team in this kind of situation.
On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. They were up double digits at halftime, and they're just continuing to roll, building on the lead here in the second half. And now the handoff. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a first down to 17. First down here for this offense. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. He fires downfield. Intercepted right near the end zone. What a play. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
That's just a poor decision by the offensive coordinator and the quarterback. Working with the lead, run the football here and work the clock instead. Throws it into coverage. Now they got a chance to get right back in the game.
Grab behind the line. It's Dupree. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Finding some room at the 25. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche. And
they trap him for a sack. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. 2nd and long for this offense after the sack. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. They got him again. He's like a statue back there.
It is a sack party out there for this defense. Everything going their way. You know that this offense is going to try to throw the football down by such a big margin late in the game. And this defensive line is bringing the heat. They come up with another sack.
Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big 3rd down defensive play.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You hope.
Breaks into the clear. The 30. At the 20. At the 10 now. Touchdown, UMC. They connect for 6.
Such a well-designed play here by this offense to find a way to get the ball to the gifted tight end. He's got the size, he's got the speed, he's a difficult matchup, and here he shows he's got the speed to take it all the way into the end zone for that touchdown.
And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. It's a 2-score game, so hope's still alive here in the late going. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery. The Miami offense back out onto the field. That costly red zone interception the last time out. Let's see if they can recover from that error. Throws it to the right. Makes the catch in space. Touchdown, Canes. They continue to roll up the score.
You know, this head coach and even the players always talk about wanting to play a full 4 quarters. And that's what we're seeing right now. I don't think they're interested in running the score up. I just think they're out there executing the plays called. Right now, they continue to put touchdowns up on the board.
And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And the Tar Heels offense is back out on the field. This has been a rough game for these guys. Not much left to do but play for pride. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their 3rd and final of the half.
I really like what this defensive coordinator's doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. He cannot escape. It's a sack. Well, hurry to the line here with the clock running. Now in 3rd and very long. looking to throw. Just standing there, gets hit again. And check this out. Offense on the field, 4th and very long, backed up near their own goal line. Wow. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Diving grab. What a play by that receiver. That decision to go for it on 4th down doesn't work out. And the Miami offense is back on the field. And the offense gets a chance to start with a short field. Heading left after the handoff. The pickup is 5 yards, so it's 2nd down and 5. The Hurricanes come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. And it's caught. Touchdown, Miami.
The coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to put points on the board and they're pulling away. I just love to see the execution and how they're going about their business.
So no return here. He takes him in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. 1st down, looking to throw the football. And he'll just throw that one away to avoid what would have been a sack.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime, get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the 4th quarter. You don't want to give up the big play, force them to throw.
Looking deep down the left side. And it's incomplete as time runs out. Game over. This is an impressive performance.